Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how Stellar could be at the center of the Great Reset. So on the 14th of July, Mikhailo Fedorov, who is a Ukrainian government official, tweeted a video which detailed how Ukraine is looking to transition to an overarching digital infrastructure across all industries, and the video also detailed as to how Ukraine is looking to become cashless and paperless by 2030.
Громадяни України, сьогодні вранці президент Путін оголосив проведення спеціальної військової операції на Донбасі. Росія здійснила удари по нашій військовій інфраструктурі.
Let's look 8 years ahead. 2030. The history of the new Ukraine is studied all over the globe. Why? Because Ukraine became the most digital and convenient country in the world. Scripts have replaced bureaucrats. 500,000 former public servants are successfully integrated in the new economy. No more red tape, but paperless. No more banknotes, but cashless. Yes, we became the first country to abandon paper money. Ukraine now has the best tax system for the IT industry and the most affordable e-residency. Thanks to Ukrainian engineers and programmers, the R&D centers of the world's top technology companies operate successfully, and Ukraine ranks first in the world by the number of startups per capita. Ukrainian courts are guided by artificial intelligence, and all notarial acts take place online. Ukrainian customs is fully automatic and the fastest in the world. Customs clearance and car registration can now be done in 3 clicks from your smartphone. Because of war and internal migration, we have built the most flexible and modern digital education. Brave military and civilians get quality treatment with modern remote monitoring and e-health systems. Ukraine also has the most effective cyber defense in the world. After the horrors of 2022, Ukraine focused on security systems. Now every production facility has its air defense system, and the sleep of Ukrainians is protected by an ultra-modern Iron Dome. The Ukrainian government is digital, more like an IT company in terms of the efficiency of implementing decisions, and one can register a land plot, start construction, open a business or get a license, and register a car or real estate from a smartphone, automatically, in 1 click. Ukraine is the freest and digital. This is all because international partners and the world's leading technology companies supported the Digital for Freedom initiative and united to help Ukraine recover through digitalization, building a new Ukraine together, free and the fastest, brave and digital.
So the Stellar Development Foundation are actually working in conjunction and alongside the Ukrainian Central Bank in view of the rolling out of a Ukrainian CBDC. So this goes in conjunction with the following clip, which details as to how Ukraine is completely transitioning away from a paper-based system to an overarching digital infrastructure, especially in terms of payment systems. So developments involving CBDC protocols and initiatives in the wider Ukrainian region is again occurring despite war currently going on with Russia. So the Stellar Development Foundation have actually piloted a Ukrainian CBDC where the foundation worked in conjunction with 2 private banks based in Ukraine known as BIT and Tascom banks. So these private banks and the Stellar Development Foundation have worked in conjunction to create a Ukrainian CBDC. So the creation of a Ukrainian CBDC is in view of improving financial activities which occur across the wider Ukrainian region. So it's not clear when a Ukrainian CBDC will be launched, but as indicated by the initial clip, a Ukrainian CBDC is looking to be rolled out by 2030. So again, the Stellar Development Foundation and in turn the Stellar Network could be at the center of the Ukrainian economy during this time period. So the transitioning to a cashless society across the wider Ukrainian marketplace could be quite significant for the overarching Stellar Network, as it's not clear whether a private or public variant of the Stellar Network will be implemented and utilized into a Ukrainian CBDC. But if the public variant of Stellar is utilized, this could see XLM being used as a means of validating CBDC transactions which arise on the overarching Ukrainian marketplace. So potentially good news for XLM token holders. But again, this isn't set in stone and we don't know the true validity in regards to whether the public Stellar network will be implemented into CBDC developments across the wider Ukrainian marketplace and economy. So, in regards to developments involving CBDCs, Stellar also has direct affiliation with the World Economic Forum, where the Stellar Development Foundation has been certified as an organization which is seeking to promote initiatives surrounding the new age of finance and just general developments across society as a whole over the next decade. And the Stellar team actually appeared at the most recent World Economic Forum's annual meeting at Davos. So, with the Stellar Development Foundation's direct affiliation with the World Economic Forum, coupled with Stellar's involvement in CBDC protocols and initiatives in the wider Ukrainian marketplace, this could see Stellar becoming a key component within developments involving the Great Reset. So Stellar is actually involved in other CBDC protocols and initiatives around the world, where the Stellar Development Foundation is working alongside Mercado Bitcoin in view of the creation of a blockchain infrastructure for the wider Brazilian marketplace in view of a Brazilian CBDC. So the direct collaboration between the Stellar Development Foundation and Mercado Bitcoin is in view of promoting central bank policy across the wider Brazilian marketplace, where the utility of the Stellar network into this development and protocol is in view of using the benefits surrounding the Stellar network, where the Stellar network will provide a number of benefits in terms of its high speed, its efficiency and its security protocols to enhance actions which arise across Brazil, not only their CBDC infrastructure but also in terms of their societal systems and protocols. So it's not entirely clear how and when a blockchain infrastructure across the wider Brazilian marketplace will be implemented and utilised. However, the Central Bank of Brazil confirmed that the country's sovereign CBDC pilot scheme will go live this year. So a successful Brazilian CBDC pilot scheme could go a long way in improving actions surrounding financial utilities and also seeing the Stellar network being incorporated into actions across the wider Brazilian marketplace. Again, not only in terms of financial activities, but also in terms of industry-wide benefits in terms of the utility of blockchains in a number of industries such as healthcare, telecommunications and even DeFi protocols could be implemented and utilized into the wider Brazilian marketplace. And also this initiative could also harness the benefits surrounding the Stellar network, where the Stellar network also provides smart contracts. So one of the key attributes and indications surrounding CBDCs is in view of making financial activities programmable. So the Stellar network actually provides smart contracts. So the provisioning of the smart contract use cases provided by the Stellar network could mean that CBDC systems and other blockchain protocols could be programmed to a degree. So with Stellar's direct affiliation with the World Economic Forum, coupled with its involvement in development surrounding CBDCs around the world, as mentioned in Ukraine and Brazil, Stellar could become a key component within development surrounding finance and even contributing to the Great Reset. What are your thoughts on Stellar? Do you think Stellar will power the Great Reset? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.